Eluwabaja shiala wan eluwabala toro. Eluwabala kitikiti. Because there is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. My brother, you have to run on this one. I beg, just go our YouTube channel, Bendola Comedy, to watch this full video where they play for your screen now. And make sure say you subscribe to our YouTube so that you're going to get update back to back. My brother, see, I promise you, say I'm going to give you update back to back. My people, anything update, whether not from Biafra, from Nigeria, and all over the world, I will give you update back to back. See, this particular broadcast now come from the Biafran Liberation Army commander, one of the comrades, where they call Holy Ghost. Let me tell you something. Holy Ghost don't finish work. Watch this video where they play now. This one when we wear masks for face. This one when we wear mask for face. Just watch this video. Inside this video, 2 videos now in there inside. Waiting happen again. Another important video dey inside this video. I don't want to tell you so that you go use your hand confirm wetin I dey tell you. Man, no go burn your data. Do well, abeg. This man give very important information. Time no dey. Time no dey. Dey, my brother. Na him make Ogoni people look finish. They say time nani. Time on nani. Let me tell you, there is no time. Make sure say you dey get update so that you no go make mistake. This second judgment and the one within the judge on the 6th. My brother, wahala go dey o. Wahala, just remain focused. Subscribe our YouTube so that you go get direct update. No be every time we go feed a post for Facebook because we on Facebook they get issues. So we just post on Facebook based on to highlight people waiting for Facebook. I beg do well to go to our YouTube channel. It's very, very important. Just watch this video. I go still come back to come tell you another important something. Eluwabaja shiala.
Good afternoon, wonderful people of Biafra. Good afternoon, lovers of freedom. I've come again today to enlighten you, educate you, and encourage you and empower your, courage. This is the face of the people that are intimidating Africa, impoverish Africa, empower Africa to brutality and violence, stealing from Africa, the face behind the mask. Try. It shall never be well with network, Facebook. These are the face of the people who rob Africa. Then rob Africa. And they turn and say Africa is the... Well, network is keep disturbing themselves, not me. Let me tell you that these are the face that make Africa to be worthless, to be poor. Until Africa ready to fight and liberate themselves from this face, Africa will be doomed forever. Why is it that anytime anybody from Africa stand up to make their country great, there is this kind of face somewhere trying to oppose and press the person, laboring all manners of evil word against the person because they never want you to be free. They don't want you to liberate yourself. Africa, liberate yourself. Africa, you must liberate yourself. Every African leader has this kind of face. They have 2 faces. If you don't know, every African leader, there is a white face they carry, invincible to their citizens. Example is Nigeria. Britain are the faces you see in Nigeria. Britain are the faces. So let me tell Nigerian youth, for those of you who are here, do you think all the African Nigerian presidents, the past and the present, they are ruling on their own mindset, with their own mind will? No, there is a forces behind their staying and their ruling, and that forces are Britain. Britain preside the affair of Nigeria. If you think you are free from freedom, or you are independent, not just flag independent, why are they always pay loyalty to their colonial master? Do you think they are really free? No. These are the faces that are behind every forces. For instance, it was America that made Jonathan to resign. Jonathan purposely left power, not because of anything, because he was threatened by Obama. I want you people to know the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is still, be detained from Nigeria custody till now, because these kind of faces are behind the morale of Nigerians forces. They pretend are the reason why Nnamdi Kanu are still in detention till now. Now look at another young man that are reasoning to make Africa great. Ibrahim Traoré from Burkina Faso. You have seen another whitehead raising, trying to talk garbage and nonsense. But little did they know that Africa will never remain dumb forever. There is always an end of an errand. And come what may, Africa will liberate themselves from their slave master. Total liberation. Not just flag liberation, I mean total liberation. That a white man will see the black man and respect the black man. I wonder. Everything that make the white to be great is from a black. And yet, look at the disrespect. Look at the insult. Look at the illumination. Look at the embarrassment. And you think it's going to be like that forever? Revolution is coming. These are the faces that keep a black man in darkness. These are the faces. These are the faces that turn a black man to a desertized area. These are the faces. So when you see your president misbehaving, these are the faces in charge of that nation or that country. So what should we do? If you really want this revolution, you want a better life for your children, you must stop your leader from traveling out to any white man country. You must stop them. You must stop them. Let me not go far. Africa unite. It is your duty to protect your own. If you fail to protect your own, nobody will does for you. Ibrahim Traoré is our own, and it is our duty to protect him. Failure to do so, you will have yourself to be blamed. Having said this to you, I want to tell you that Nigeria beware. Know that this.
At the resumed hearing of Nnamdi Kanu's case, the counsel for the federal government, Adegboyega Awumolo, SAN, told the court that he had earlier filed an ex parte application for the witness to testify behind screens due to the nature of the case and for security reasons, which was granted by the court as there was no objection from Kanu's lawyers. As the government formally opened its case against Kanu, its witness who testified behind the screen told the court that on 14th October 2015, he was assigned with some team members to arrest Kanu at the Golden Tulip Hotel in Lagos. According to the witness whom the court tagged PWAAA, when they got to the Golden Tulip, the reception showed them the guest manifest of several months and noticed that Kanu's name was not there. They however got an order to conduct a room-to-room search of the hotel, which produced Kanu in room 303 with a young lady. The witness noticed that Kanu initially resisted arrest and was in an apartment that looked like a broadcasting studio. He was then taken to the DSS command in Lagos, where the items from his room were listed. The witness went on to read a statement made by Kanu on the same day of his arrest, where the IPOB leader said he set up Radio Biafra because he believes in freedom of speech and that the UN Charter of People's Rights guarantees the right to self-determination. In the same statement, Kanu also noted that he was questioned without his lawyer or any legal representation, so he answered the questions asked him in the best way he could. After giving his evidence in chief, the trial judge, Justice James Obotosho, adjourned to May 2nd for cross-examination.
The matter is very simple. The state has a case against our client, and we are defending him. And for the first time, the matter has been opened, and we have heard what the evidence is. On Friday, we are coming back to cross-examine him. But in the main, the matter has commenced on a good note, very sound note, very civilized trial. And we hope by the grace of God we'll continue on this note and get to the end.
Well, it's quite unfortunate that we have not woken up to understand that you cannot just arrest people because they have equipment on them. When the interview was going on, the leader of IPOB was mentioning in that particular interview that he was just broadcasting, telling the world about what the British government is doing. And there's nothing wrong with him telling the world that we deserve our rights and we deserve what is in London over here, to be treated fairly, to have what they have. Whatever they enjoy, we need to enjoy it in this country.
For the first time in about 10 years, Nnamdi Kanu's case has made headways. The federal government called its first witness today, and they say they have about 5 more witnesses to call. For a matter that has been granted accelerated hearing, Nigerians are eager to know what will be the outcome of this case. Chibuzo Okezie, AIT News, Abuja.